What is Peakdefi? That is the main question from today that I'm going to answer. Welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to introduce you to our two main Peakdefi DeFi tools that you can use to maximize your gains. Let's go. If you check out our website peakdefi.com, you can see that we haven't updated it yet. It will be updated in a couple of weeks. And you can see that we have our launchpad here and we have our promotion protocol linked here as well. And if you check out our launchpad, this is our main or very main DeFi protocol that we offer or that we use for our community. And our Peakdefi launchpad is a rather small launchpad, but we have had some very successful launches in the past. If you click on the completed sales page, you can see all the different launches that we did in the past 2 years. And we raised money from like $30,000 for Octavia to $100,000 from Bitrivals, or our very first launch was Tangible with $200,000 in 2022. And we had many different launches on our Peakdefi launchpad. And if we check out cryptorank.io and then the fundraising platform Peakdefi, they are tracking all the data about our launchpad. And this is like an independent source that I'm telling you the truth about our launchpad, that we are like a good launchpad. And we can see here that the average all-time high ROI is around 11.58, which means like a 10 up to an 11x depending on the different tokens. And we can see all the different IDOs that we did here in the past. And we can see the ROI as well as the ATH ROI here in this list, and we can see that we usually made like a very high all-time high ROI. For example, with Octavia was like 35x, and with Tangible they didn't track it properly, but here it was probably like a 25x because our investors got like a multiplier of the Tangible tokens that they bought at the IDO, which is a 25x multiplier for the tokens. So this number is probably going to be higher, but the tokens are being released in I think 1.5 years from Tangible, and that is why it's not being tracked properly right now. But they will probably track it later on in the future as well, like in more like details here as well. And yeah, we can see that not every project has the data available because they haven't launched yet. For example, A1 and another one are going to be launched very soon, but we can see that the other projects have been tracked properly, and we can see that we always had like a very positive all-time high ROI. And if you check out our launchpad, you can see that we have a tier system. So in order to participate at one of our upcoming sales, which we probably post very soon, you have to do an allocation staking. You have to stake our native token or Peak token. Then you have to do the KYC, and then you can whitelist for a sale. And our allocation staking is based on a tier system. So we have different tier levels with different pools, and you have to stake Peak token in order to get to a higher tier level. And here's the number of Peak token that you need to stake on our platform. And if you stake some Peak token, you will also get some rewards for that as well, because we pay 10% APY rewards on the staking. You have to stake on version 3 because the old staking contract on version 2 is not running anymore. So you have to stake on version 3, and then you will get the 10% APY on your Peak token as well, while you can invest into the different projects. Because here with our tier system, we have a guaranteed allocation. And since we are a rather small launchpad, tier 5 means that you can usually invest as much as you want, because we sometimes do not have like that many people like Sugar Kingdom. The Sugar Kingdom IDO was sold out in like 20 minutes. But all the other projects, they usually run until the end of the sale, until the very last minute when the last investors are going to purchase their tokens. So usually as an investor, you have a higher chance here of investing a little bit more. And even though we are a small launchpad, we also have like a big community behind. Like if you check out our Twitter channel, you can see we have almost 80,000 followers on Twitter. If you check out our YouTube channel, you can see that we have 21,000 followers on YouTube as well, with over 292 videos live on YouTube. And this gives us a lot of like negotiating power or bargaining power for our launchpad. For example, if we check out the completed sales Tangible, which was our very first one, I remember like 2 years ago with this IDO, they promised like every IDO investor will get a 25x multiplier on the tokens. And after the IDO, they reversed. They said, hey, no, we never said that. And then we checked all the documents and we got in contact with all the other launchpads, and together, like an inner circle, we told them, hey, you promised this and that, you have to deliver now. And then they changed the whole tokenomics and they delivered as promised. So we, as Peakdefi, we're like the driving factor with the other launchpads, like who push the other launchpads to come with us on the journey to push like tangible, to like release all the tokens that they promised to their IDO investors. Same with Fragment. When they didn't deliver, when the token was dumped due to a bad actor, then we as well pushed them and said, hey, you cannot just refund our investors, because if your project is fucked up because of another like bad actor or something, our community has to be compensated. So we pushed them so that our community got compensated by 20% of the IDO investment, and they all got their money back. So this is like why you should use Peakdefi as your launchpad, because sometimes you as an investor, you can invest in very many like pre-sales and IDOs and something like on ICOs or whatever, like on different platforms, but sometimes you do not have all the securities that you have with the launchpad. Because we at the launchpad, we act as like one big investor for the project. That's why we have private sales, we have KOL sales, we have strategic sales as well, public sales. And this is why we act as in like one big investor. And if a project does not deliver as promised, we can say, hey, and you as a single investor, you usually do not have the power to do that. And that is why you should consider using a launchpad, for example, our Peakdefi launchpad, in the future to invest into more projects, into more upcoming projects, promising projects. And also, if a project wants to get like listed on our Peakdefi launchpad, we are very strict with the due diligence. So our team does like a very, very strong and hard due diligence, and like, I don't know, like 5 to 10% of the projects who apply to be listed on our launchpad get listed in the end, because we have like a lot of criteria that we look for with the project, like the finances, the team, the experience, etc., etc. So this is why we only have a few sales, but that's why we have a good sale. And if something bad happens, then we make sure that our community gets compensated like a lot, and that they get what they deserve when they invested and trusted us through Peakdefi. So yeah, you can check out CryptoRank.io with the Peakdefi Launchpad ranking. You can check out our Launchpad here. And then on Twitter, as I said, with almost 80,000 followers, we also post daily stuff here. And then on the YouTube channel, we do all the different educational videos for different DeFi tutorials that I do usually. And then I want to introduce you to our second big protocol, which we just launched a few days ago, because I think I just did a video, 4 days ago on Tuesday. That's when we launched our Peakdefi promotion protocol. And what I forgot to say, the launchpad peakdefi.com is on Binance Smart Chain, and the promotion protocol is on Base Chain. So here you have to use Base Network with MetaMask, for example, to use the promotion protocol. And how this works is very easy. We have different projects that are listing their tokens here on the platform, and they are doing kind of like a marketing campaign, like a promotion, and they will set some daily rewards, and they will also set the total campaign rewards, and then they will also set the start date and the end date. And then during this time frame, you have the opportunity to refer this token to others. And if others are going to purchase this token through your referral, you will get some of the daily rewards. So this is like a promotion tool where we track performance-driven results, because we track the data via Uniswap, for example. So if you say, okay, I want to refer someone, then you have to connect the wallet first. But so if you click on a referral link, then you get redirected to the token page for this promotion. And then you can say, okay, I want to buy this token because this YouTuber or this person XYZ recommended this token, and then you're going to purchase it through Uniswap for the regular price. But the purchase will be tracked by our promotion platform, and then the person who referred you, he will get some statistics in the rewards calculation here. He will see how many sales he did with this token or how many people he referred, and then according to the daily volume from his referring to you, or like his total referrals, he will get some of the daily rewards, or if not all the rewards, depending on how many sales there were on this particular date. So projects have the chance to like list their tokens here. They also have to apply, because we do not allow every token to be listed, but they can list their tokens here, and then they will open themselves to like a big like affiliate community from Peakdefi with their YouTube channel, with the Twitter campaigns, also with our like other communities that we have, like back in the Telegram group and other social media channels as well. And then they can get like real world purchases through the tokens, because rewards will only be paid out when there was a purchase. So only when someone purchased a token, then there's a reward. And we can see that the crypto token Aquant Monkey, they did a campaign like from the 18th to the 20th of June, so like 5 to 3 days ago, and we could see that there were some sales through Aquant Monkey on Uniswap, and we could also see a little bit price surge after, well, right this promotion was running, because people were actively promoting this token and actively using our promotion platform, and this is why the price of the token went up. And this is how other projects can apply to get listed on the Peakdefi promotion protocol here as well, if they are on base blockchain, so that they can get promoted as well, and that they can get like a price surge with the power of our community and with maybe other YouTubers. Because if you're a YouTuber, or if you know a YouTuber and you know a project and they list their token here, and then the YouTuber shares his referral link with his community under like an advertisement video or something, and then all the community members of this YouTuber are going to purchase this token through our Peakdefi promotion platform, then this YouTuber will get a lot of the daily rewards, because he will have probably a very high purchasing volume. So this is like a win-win for the crypto project, because they can sell a lot of tokens and see a price surge, and also the YouTuber is a win, because he will get paid by the purchases made by his community. And the community members just pay the regular price through Uniswap. So no extra cost, no extra fee, just a regular purchase, but it will get tracked, and then there will be daily rewards paid out later on. So yeah, these are the main two Peakdefi protocols, our Launchpad and our promotion app. And if you have any questions about that, if you want to know more about Peakdefi, feel free to write down your questions in the comments, or join our Telegram group for daily updates. And yeah, if you have any more questions, hit us up on Telegram or under the video, and we will see us next time. Bye bye.